All right. So, as many of y'all have heard, I had a meeting with SafeMoon this week, and it went really, really well. We do have a proposal on the table. Nothing's been set in stone yet. We had a great conversation. At the end of the day, it looks like we could have a good future ahead of us with being on their exchange. But like I said, nothing set in stone yet. Still a work in progress. We have also been in talks with, I don't know if anybody's heard of Dexy Protocol, but we are also working with collaborating with them on their Dexy Hunter game as being featured in their game, which is kind of like a Pokemon Go style game where you go around and you collect crypto. It's actually pretty cool. So if anybody hasn't heard of it, please go check it out. As far as Bitmart, we have been approved by Bitmart, but they have a waiting list that's backed all the way to the end of March. So there definitely has a little bit of a time delay on that. So we will have subway posters in New York City. We're actually doing a meeting next week to create the content for them, and that should help advertise our brand. We're going to be in all the subways in New York. We're also looking to create the content for the billboard that's on the side of the NASDAQ building. This is all through New to the Street. We still have 5 more episodes with them that's under contract, possibly up to another 11 episodes. So that's going to be cool. So we'll be able to give them updates on a monthly basis to bi-monthly basis, do quite a few more interviews, which is going to be great. We got a new feature out. I don't know if y'all all seen it in the chat room itself. It's the Glow Swap. It's actually pretty awesome, pretty easy to use. All you literally have to do is send Smart Chain BNB to the address, and it automatically converts it to Glow and sends it back to your wallet. Super easy, super simple to use. We'll get a video up on exactly how to use it in case there's any questions. Let's see. So now we'll bring the topic of conversation over to Adam. Adam, do you have anything you want to speak?
So just to let everybody know what I'm working on, I'm kind of in charge of like the marketing team with getting our name out there. For anybody that was listening before, I'm going to look into stickers, and anybody that wants stickers to put around their city to hand out to their friends, I'm going to look into getting them, and then I'll reach out to the community and also to the team. Also, we're in works with 2 YouTubers. One just put out a YouTube video, that Alexandris. If you haven't seen it, we'll continue to share. We've shared it on our Twitter and other platforms as well as in the chat. But we're also working on with a YouTuber right now, and his video should be coming. He takes a little bit longer since he's very busy. Obviously, crypto is a busy investment tool for everybody, so 24/7. Also, I'm working with some TikTokers, some Twitter, people on Twitter, and just trying to approach getting our name out there. Plus, I'm going to also be taking courses on marketing and different techniques on how to get our name out there, because branding and getting your name out there is a big part of crypto. There's a contract, and then there's how do you get your name out there efficiently and with the time that you have. Obviously, none of us can stay awake 24 hours a day for 7 days a week, so it's all about efficiency in that area. So what I focus on. And if anybody has ideas, say you know somebody that's a YouTuber, somebody that's TikTok, Twitter, whatever. I know Judd has sent me somebody from Reddit, and then now that I'm focusing on that, I'll do the talking with them. So now we're just getting more organized in our roles. So the charity, anybody that didn't see the charity, John, we had our first charity, Keith from the community, and the check is in the mail. We were able to pull the money out of crypto and actually send it to him in a check. And then we will also be doing a meetup. We have to, we're working to schedule our next interview national television with New to the Street, possibly in January. But in January, we'll be working with Keith to meet up with him, get to know him. Like I said, it's not just about giving money to somebody, it's about getting to know them and know their family, what they're about. And outside the keyboard, outside of the screen here, right? It's actually bringing that into the community, which is so huge. And then while we're there, kind of like we did in New York, right? We had a meet up in New York. We all got to know one another for the allotted time that we were there, went out to dinner, and we want to do that with Keith and anybody in Colorado or South Dakota or Wyoming, wherever you're at, definitely. And now we have another charity going on. So if anybody hasn't voted, please go vote. And we're going to do that every month. There'll be a new charity. And if you have charities that mean something to you or somebody that's struggling that please bring them forward. If we can vet them, then we're going to put them on the list for people to vote on. It's not just about helping one person, it's about helping everyone. But yeah, that's all I got for the charity. Like I said, doing another one, and that's a huge part of what we're about, is the charity, helping one another. And outside of the charity, even in the chat, when you see somebody struggling, somebody that's got questions, please feel free to help them or direct them to a moderator, an admin, because we want to have everyone be educated. I don't know why my stuff keeps cutting out, so I'm going to pass it to the development team while my stuff keeps cutting out.
Yes. So the development team is working on the new website, and we're also working on a dashboard V2, as a lot of people would love to see a calculation where they can see their daily reflections or how much you're going to get daily, monthly, yearly. And we're working with that right now. We're doing it through the partnership we have with CoinGecko, as we're going to get information from them. The way you should see it is you could connect your wallet and then instantly gets all the information that we can get into the calculator, and then you can instantly see how much you're going to get daily, monthly, or yearly. But if you're like, no, I don't want that, I just want to play around before I'm buying it, you can also just do that. That way you can just figure it out before you buy, like, oh, if I buy 100 euros or $100, how much money can I get daily on this volume or whatever you want to fill in. Yeah, that's what we're working on right now. We're also working on the contact form for the websites. Whenever people contact us, it will instantly go to the right person with all the information you're trying to say or whatever partnership or offering you have. That's also something we're working on.
All right, guys, Curtis here. I'm going to talk about some content really quick. On the YouTube, of course, we're going to continue to pump out educational stuff. Not only am I working on whiteboard animations that'll explain taxes, tokenomics, and all types of mathematics, but also working on tutorials, such as a tutorial for everyone, our entire community, everyone that even shares it can probably benefit, because it's going to be Discord and obviously Telegram, some more in-depth like tutorials and guides for everyone so that we can all use these tools even better. I find that very important, and that's kind of something we've been about since day one, is we want to help everybody, learn the tools that we have. And there's a lot of tools that we can use, especially when it comes to, decentralized financing. So it's great for us to, share all of these tools and be able to use them accurately and easily, and be able to communicate and talk to everybody and share things and be a part of this whole community. I think we're going to pass it over to Kimmy with our moderators and admins.
Yes, this week we've actually added quite a few new moderators. Welcome to the team. If you haven't heard, Judd is part of our moderator team. We also have Jerry, and also Pedro has joined. And I'm trying to see who else is on this list. Pedro, we have Keith, and then we have my sister Annie. If any of you are interested, I know we have quite a few knowledgeable members as part of our community. And if you're interested in supporting us further and you would like to join the mod team, please go ahead and DM me. And we have a process to go through to kind of work through what expectations are and, your time that you can use to support. And then just kind of give you some background of what our project is about. But if anyone is interested and would like to join our moderator team, please go ahead and reach out to me and we can get things started. We do also, I want to give a plug in for Judd. He has a special Twitter AMA that's going to happen a little bit later today at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if anyone hasn't seen the post, it's in our main chat, and we welcome you to join into that conversation.
And there's something else that I was wanting to touch on with the development team. So they have also been working on building a professional website for us. Eventually, we will be going to glowtoken.net. We own the domain now, so eventually we will be incorporating to that. So that is definitely in the works. There was something else that I was wanting to talk about, but I cannot remember. Dave, do you have anything that you would like to speak about?
Sure, Brian, thank you. I just want to provide everyone an update that we've encountered some technical issues working with Indicoin on integrating their API with the Glow Token website. And what that API is going to allow for is people to purchase Glow using credit or debit card for all of the different countries that they support. The United States isn't one of them right now, unfortunately, but we believe Bitmart will be filling that gap. But in the interim, just know that we are working tirelessly. Sometimes we do run into technical issues that we have to spend extra time on and get expertise involved in. It's in progress, but we expect to be having that API up and working on our website in fairly short order.
Does anybody have any questions that we can answer while we're all here from the different areas, the different roles that we all have? Is there any questions? We're definitely willing to answer them.
Yeah, feel free to reach out.
Yes, you can at this time. I did test it. You can raise your hand if you do have any questions. In the Telegram chat, you can select to raise your hand.
I see Keith's got 2 fingers up there, but I don't think that's his hand.
No.
Hey, you're not supposed to be seeing that, man. Go.
Wow, no
Yeah,
questions.
Maybe just a quick thing while I'm thinking about it. We also integrated in the voting with the website. So if you go onto the Glow website, often what we've been doing in the past is we say vote, and then Rose puts out all the voting sites that we can go on to. And now you can go right onto the Glow website, and you can see the links to vote for each of the sites we're registered with there. So we're, it's still an ask of our community to be engaged and to vote to help us increase exposure and traffic for Glow Token. So anytime you vote, just know that you are helping your own investment and the community to realize the value that Glow is bringing.
For sure.
And you can easily go on CoinGecko and add it to your watch list and express how you feel about Glow today. That's another way you can help, is even on CoinGecko, and CoinMarketCap does the same thing. You can add it to your watch list, and you can also vote on how you feel about Glow. Those types of things do actually help.
For sure. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Alfred actually just had how to kind of like promote Glow, right? How the power of it, and it's huge. I mean, I brought up the stickers and stuff like that. It's how many times somebody can see it and eventually like, well, shoot, let me go check it out. And, one person will tell 5 people, 5 people will tell 20 people. It's how it works. And it's just getting their name out there. The votes, somebody goes onto the voting site and they see, oh, wow, these guys are number 1. They go check it out. Or if they see a retweet, on Twitter, they're like, oh, who's Glow? What's 10% reflections or $10,000 lottery? These are all different things that people, they see it so many times, eventually they get interested. So it takes all of us. It does, definitely. When we work together, we'll definitely go a lot further, faster. So.
Oh, exactly.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Hey, on the website, on the wallet, the lottery's down at the very bottom. Is there a way to make that bigger? It's like down there in the nosebleed where you can hardly see it.
Yeah, that's definitely something we can do.
I know it's nitpicking, but it just looks really, really small,
No, and by no means, it's not nitpicking. That's what we want. Like, we put out something new. We want everybody that's got a suggestion, an idea. We want to hear it from everybody, because that's what's going to make all of us as investors, great, right? That's what's going to make Glow as a company great, is when we all work together and you see something that we don't see. So yeah, definitely we'll definitely get it. I'm sure that with version 2 coming out, that'll probably be in there too. I don't think that, I can't speak for the development team. I think everything's either super easy or super complicated, but that's
So what about that fantastic T-shirt you're wearing, Brian? How do we get one of those if we want one?
Oh yeah. So if you want one of these shirts with the Glow emblem on it, just go to the website. I can do a screen share if you'd like, because I was actually looking at the website right now. Get back to the camera.
and with the merchandise,
Screen share.
something, if you want a trucker hat or you want something, just let me know, because I'm working with the guy that does the merchandise on the website. And he said he's also working to try to get glow in the dark stuff with his distributor right now. So then we can get glow in the dark t-shirts or whatever. So that's in the
So
process.
you just come to the glowtoken.com website, come over here to merchandise, click on it, and there we are. Pay it forward. And they got hoodies, t-shirts, bottles, hats, beanies, mouse pads, masks, phone cases, and coffee mugs, and multiple colors. Just because you see, for example, you see the hoodie in one color, they got different colors, styles to pick from.
Very cool.
Do you have any logos that are embroidered?
That's the next thing I want to work on, because I would like that a lot better.
And I can ask him too, this guy, see what his distributor does. Anybody that's seen
I'll pay
Brady,
the extra. Yeah,
what's that?
I'll definitely pay the extra to get embroidered logos.
It should only be a few dollars extra, honestly, realistically.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Hopefully we get something put in works for that as well.
I'm still waiting on my OG merch to come in, man.
Dude,
Has
Curtis,
anybody
I don't know
thought of glow sticks? Like, I know it sounds cheesy, but that would be a cool handout to give to people.
Definitely.
Right back.
Definitely. Yeah, the
Curtis.
Yeah, Mel.
Sorry about that. I suppose, I just got the stuff for the computer, so I might just need you to go some stuff with me. I want to get some time. You don't have to be now. I just got it on today. Okay.
Yeah, brother.
All right. Cool. No problem. Cheers.
So
Yeah,
I had
and
another.
Jerry's
sorry.
a new mod too. Jerry, I don't know if I see him in the chat right now in his voice chat, but he is a new mod. And the mods are extensions of us, right? Anybody that's on the website, anybody that's on the team, we're all working with one another. So if you don't see one person online, feel free to reach out to moderators. Feel free, and they'll all get back to the team. We have a chat that we all communicate in to stay organized, and we just work with one another. So,
and no matter what, ultimately, I guarantee you email us, we'll respond back to you.
for sure.
I just had an idea before I forget. I've been looking up a lot of stuff on Amazon, like gold shirts and pants and everything. I was like, what if in the future, when we have a glow party, that everyone just gets all golded up, glowed up with all the gold.
I don't
So
know.
everyone's just like, wow.
I
Gold
don't know.
suits. Yeah, we'll just have a glow hour
Good
just
idea.
to change. Yeah, just to change into all the gold, and then for an hour, and then go back and change into the regular clothes.
That might be the next giveaway idea or something that we can do is everyone in their glow gear or glow ideas is post a picture of how they're representing glow in their local community. That would be really wonderful.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to do a video and say, hey, this is the glow party, and everyone's all have all this gold on, just for an hour, a video. And then go back into the dressing room.
Hey, after we chop a couple zeros, we'll all get on our private planes and meet with, and we'll dress up our pilots in glow gear too. How about that?
Yeah.
Hey, I've seen meme coins doing pretty insane lately. So, with how legit we are here at Glow and how transparent we are and what we got going on and how much we're all trying to do, I think there's unlimited potential here, guys.
For sure.
Yeah,
And you think about
that
it, we're
was-
over a month old, and we've had our first charity. We've given out over $135,000 in BUSD reflections. We've given $60,000 in lottery. And when I say we, it's not just us; it's everyone here, right? Because everyone contributes to the charity. Whether
We're
it's
even
voting,
on national television.
Yep. National television, press releases. So we've done quite a bit in a month's time. And we're not slowing down. The stuff that we talked about today, that's just what we're working on right now, but we're working on future stuff as well.
Yeah, I had another idea. This is Judd again, but about Keith's dog. I mean, can we put Keith's dog behind the Glow logo just for some advertising? I guess.
Oh, we're gonna do
Maybe
all types of. Trust me, we're gonna do some content. We're only gonna make a little content from it. We're gonna do some serious creatives for marketing with it because that's our first. That's our first charity, man. It's pretty serious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and make an NFT out of Keith's dog.
that'd be awesome. Turn them into a little cartoon, like San Andreas style cartoon.
Yeah.
Turn it into a cartoon and then NFT that and make different versions of it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then put his
Hey,
dog
the
in some glow gear.
The company president just arrived. Look. Here we go.
Has anybody got any questions?
Before the AMA started, we were talking about I'm gonna go to Venice Beach and then dress up in the Glow uniform, or like a golden cloak, and then pass out the stickers and everything, and then do advertising. I just needed somebody to record me.
Yeah, and when it comes to, I feel like people don't really understand that we are kind of an affiliate situation because the more people you get in, the more volume, the more you earn. So it's kind of a linear affiliate program. It's not a pyramid scheme whatsoever because it just depends on how much glow you got. So if you got a bunch of glow, you're going to be earning BUSD like crazy. And the more people you get in, obviously the more you're going to earn because there's just more volume in our market.
Yeah, just so you can have an example. So $1 million in volume, 10% of 1 million is 100,000. There's 450 trillion tokens, technically, is what they consider in circulation. So you can take $100,000 and divide it by 450 trillion. Multiply that by the number of coins that you have, and that's going to give you the amount of reflections that you will receive at 1 million in volume. Easy way to kind of calculate your stuff.
Reflections is equal to 10% multiplied by the volume 24 hours and then multiplied by your percentage of glow.
Yep. So for easy by our calculation on reflections. Like I said, you want to look at 1 million in volume, go with 100 or 10% of a million is 100,000.
Mm-hmm.
Divide 100,000 by the amount of circulating supply, which is 450 trillion. And you multiply that by the amount of tokens you hold. So if you have 1 trillion tokens, you're looking at $222 per 1 million in volume. So that's just the easy way to break it down.
I had a question about Are you guys gonna come out with the Glow app, like something you could download and access all the platforms from there?
that might be more into development for an exchange or a wallet. That way we can bridge into a DApp more. But are we working on that currently? No.
Well, that's in the future then.
Certainly probably going to be added to the roadmap. So yeah.
Because I know some other projects are doing that app.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was mentioning.
Yeah, definitely. Like Kurt said, definitely added to the roadmap for sure. You know, that's where like working with other companies, because this is our first cryptocurrency company, right? So we work with other people, like we work with Rug Seekers, we work with Eagle Eye, we work with New to the Street, we work with that Dexy protocol. That in itself, there's cryptocurrency companies or coins out there. They work with games, so we work with another person that knows how to do that, and then it expedites that process.
I mean, even with how we're posted on TechRate, I've seen people come into the chat left and right from TechRate.
Because I just remember, Donald Trump, he employs the top-notch people to work for him and produce all this product, and so I understand what you're talking about.
For sure.
Awesome.
And one thing we talked about from the beginning is we want to work on that NFC payment system, where you can, like, I know on the iPhone, you press the power button twice, it pulls up all your cards, Apple Pay, you tap it on a screen. You can do that with pretty much everything nowadays. So, that's one big utility that we want to work on.
And I'm trying to reach out, trust me, by mass quantity. Even Brian's trying to reach out to several people through Square. But I'm trying to reach not only to Square, but also I'm reaching out to Clover, and I'm reaching out to SumUp. And we're really trying to make a bridge somewhere so that we can try and help get the ball rolling on that development. Because convenience, to bring convenience to decentralized financing in that nature, is going to be really great.
Yeah, it's like you become Robinhood, because Robinhood is so easy to buy from, and if you make it accessible like on that level, then the sky's it's gonna go crazy. Precisely.
Especially if we're able to, because if you think about how we are kind of a linear affiliate program, if we start selling little devices that you can use with NFC payments, like, hey, you want to buy some Glow? Hey, I'm an affiliate. Check it out. You can buy some right here. Just tap your card. And then, you want to pay with BUSD rewards? No problem. Just pull up your app on your phone. Tap your phone.
And who knows? I mean, you partner, when you have that, you can partner with other coins to get them on your wallet app. And maybe you have, Bitcoin we use, for example, and now all of a sudden it opens the door for that too, right? And it all comes back to everybody that's invested in Glow. That's where it started, but it branches out further.
And not only are the developers working. Hold on, just 1 second, please. Not only are the developers making sure that there's security, not through the website, but into our new website and everything else. When we start working on our own app, I'm gonna toss around some money for development of new levels of security for crypto, because there should be more, or if not a new way of better security for sake of convenience. For instance, you have to approve and confirm all that stuff. But if we made it a little bit easier on people, you don't have to do that. But you do have to provide security clearance into our app. And from there, you can use all of those things easier. So our app will be able to obviously authenticate those things for you, for convenience. But also, while we develop more security for your portfolio, your wallet, how you use our application, because not only should any app be secure, but we should definitely bridge more, make a new platform for security, and bring some more convenience to crypto. Because if we bring that next level convenience and try to scale up, make a new level of security with our own application, then we'll definitely be onto something really good. Not only for us, but literally the entire crypto community, the entire space. So I really look forward to doing that, and leading, hopefully we can push a lot of development towards that, so that we can really major and tick off on our roadmaps our desire to have convenience for DeFi, but also have a new level of security for DeFi and cryptocurrency as a whole.
I agree, and you set that standard. It makes everybody, new projects get to that standard. We talked about that since the beginning of transparency, right? When you're transparent about everything, you're on the mic, you're on the camera, you're doing all that stuff, it makes other people have to step up to that level of their security or transparency.
Definitely. And El Salvador's already starting to print money, completely backed by crypto. And this is only the start. We're so early on crypto. We're even more early on DeFi, and Glow is so young, I mean, the potential with just Glow alone is ridiculous, but also we're in this DeFi space, which is in this crypto space, which is yet to blow up as a whole. We're still super early on crypto alone.
Can you touch on the Curtis, you're talking about the blockchain, Glow blockchain?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great for us to try and develop and have our own blockchain, not only obviously to help maybe even burn Glow in the future, but also maybe we'll be able to start experimenting more with our own blockchain, our own types of contracts, our own ecosystem as a whole. We might be able to experiment and obviously research and develop a lot of things out of that. It'd be really exciting to really get that going. Even it's gonna be on the roadmap. I'm sure of it, but it's certainly long term. But the long term upside to that is obviously we're striving not only for longevity of crypto here, but we're leaving a footprint. We're leaving a legend here with crypto, with Glow, and I'm sure I speak for everyone when we're proud to be a part of this project with how we've even started, and I'm happy to be here and even be a part of this, because what we got going on even with our community alone is almost revolutionary, and it's bringing a lot of people together too. It's bringing that unity, and I'm happy to represent that.
I agree.
And blockchain just makes, if we make our own blockchain, we're just going to add to more transparency, and you best believe that, so it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Mm-hmm. No. Nobody knows. I mean, we've said from the beginning amongst ourselves is we're never going to put limits on where we can go and what we can create.
Exactly.
And that's why I always keep learning, always keep, taking suggestions, ideas from people, obviously with our tokenomics, we're kind of limited for the time being with what exchanges you can get on. So who knows? Maybe we create our own exchange. Who knows where the future will take us, as long as we always keep working forward. So.
Exactly, because other projects don't even have one utility, and they're blowing up. And Glow already has so many accolades and everything. And
oh, for sure,
it's just on the way up from here. But we touched on NFTs, blockchain, app, wallet. I mean, I'm sure people want to know if we're going to be going into the play to earn and the metaverse. This is a big topic.
I think the more we merge into NFTs, the more we'll start, doing a lot more with VR and games. Gaming, I can't speak too much on that, but we're gonna obviously we've been talking about it for a while, so I think that's all we can really say about that. But But it's exciting. It's exciting. Of course, we want to get into those fields. The gaming industry alone, especially from my perspective, I think crypto has yet to really tap into the gaming industry, and there's a lot of potential there, for sure.
Yeah, the metaverse, the 3D ads too. I heard about 3D ads, virtual ads.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on in the metaverse for sure. And it'll be interesting to see what unfolds from other companies besides just metaverse,
He was actually speaking about putting ads in the metaverse, I believe, is what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ads in the metaverse.
Yeah. Like for Glow.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely something we can look into.
But yeah, that's a future thing. I'm always thinking like years ahead, but I just want to get it out, my ideas out before I forget.
Well, it's recorded right here, so it'll live forever.
Yeah, for example, Jay and Calvin, which y'all see him as Sir, I can't ever say his name. Anyways, Calvin over there. They both have backgrounds in VR, so that's something that they're going to be working on. First priority, though, is trying to get the website back up, or trying to get the new website out, not back up.
Yeah. First, we're going to start working for the website and the dashboard V2. And after that, we're going to start thinking about game development. So that could be a VR game, which is made for all the VR headsets, or it could be a 2D platform game for mobile. That's something we still have to figure out.
Like a card game, like memory card, or maybe a typing game.
Everything could happen.
Coins. Be a snake game where you eat cryptos and grow.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. That could be a really good little time waster game.
Yeah,
that would be a great game.
The memory game, the card memory game, could be all NFTs from Glow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be cool too.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Heck. Calvin, you might have some of the best.
I need to start making a lot of games now.
Hey, man, if you need help with modeling or anything, let me know, brother.
And if I'm not mistaken, Calvin, right? You and Jay were kind of talking about games or working on games even before Glow started. You guys were doing something.
I know I talked with Jay about some games that he wanted to try and make. I personally have done a lot of in VR development. So that's VR games or mobile games or PC games. And I mostly worked with Unity. That's like a super simple gaming platform where you can develop all kinds of stuff.
But Unity is huge. It's a huge platform.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's super bare bone.
Yeah, it is.
It's not like Unreal Engine where you have shaders already installed and stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
Anything else?
Anybody got any questions? Anybody?
I mean, we are
for all of our giveaways. We have a lot of giveaways on Discord, so thank you to all of the shillers, everyone that has gone in, done so much work this week. Props to you for everything you guys have done across all the social channels. If you haven't done so, go ahead and just do a screenshot to make sure you paste all of your shills into the Discord site. We have under the events, we have the shilling competition. So make sure you paste your screenshots there with your name and account. And then we are going to be giving away to the top 10 shillers 10 billion glow. Another event is the invite tracker. Sorry, we have a second event. So the invite tracker, this is for anyone that is interested in helping to get our community to grow in Discord. Go into Glow at the very top of the screen, top left hand of the screen. There is an invite people link. So you create your own personal link. And then once that's created, share out with any friends and family. go ahead and paste your link back into the invite tracker under events, and that way we can see how many people have joined because of your recommendation. And then when we hit our golden number, I think it's 5,000, we are going to have 100 billion glow giveaway. So share out, make sure you are getting credit for all the work you're doing, and just a big thank you to the community for all of the support.
Oh, exactly. Oh, exactly. So I'll be announcing the winners on Monday for the shilling contest, and I will be sending out the rewards then. So good luck to everybody that's in it. There's been quite a bit of shilling going on. I can't wait to see the final results.
We're definitely growing. You know, just watching the Twitter account, right? That's a big platform that I watch. So many people were already over 1,000, and I think this week we were only at like 700, something like that. We're at 1,015, and to me that's a good identifier that there's growth. I mean, and even the Telegram chat, right? We're already over 2,000 here, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look.
Yeah, it was over 2,300 the last I looked.
So we're definitely growing. And yeah, that's one thing that, you know, even when I talk to Brian all the time, because I talk to him all the time, every day, he says, don't look at the chart. Look at everything that we're doing. You look at everything that we've done in this time frame, a month and 4 days. We've done a lot. And the whole market, I think Bitcoin's lost over $20,000 or $27,000 since their all-time high this year. And it's not just us. We're a newer coin, so it's harder to gain traction when you're new when the market's down. So we'll keep working no matter what. Anybody that wants, to give ideas and creativity and how we can grow, we're definitely more than willing to hear them. Like Kimmy said, I mean, if you wanna be a moderator, if you want to help different areas, please feel free to reach out to her, and she'll she's in charge of like our onboarding, the moderators, and she does a lot with social media. She literally does pretty much everything. I want to say besides the development and the contract. So she's definitely essential to our team. So.
We were hoping by go ahead, Kimmy.
Oh, no, I was just going to plug that we do this every week too. We're going to have this as a regular cadence. So if you can't think of a question now or have more questions, we're going to have plenty more opportunities to have this type of discussion with the community.
And that's exactly what I was about to say as well. So. All right. Well, does anybody have anything?
Questions?
The AME on Twitter as well.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours from now.
Actually, I think, I don't know what y'all feel about this, have more Twitter live chats, as I find that draws a lot more people, because we have a lot more live followers on Twitter, that could tag in and it's up live and that goes across everybody's screen that is looking at Twitter. I see a lot of groups at night. That start the video chats, and it blows up. They get a lot of people in there. There's a lot of people's more on Twitter than anything. Then
2 hours. 2 hours from now. And a lot of Sigma guys are on there, and I've been listening on their AMAs, and they got hundreds of people.
It's crazy how large these social platforms have grown in our society.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could hold crypto in Twitter from Rocketbot Pro. I have a Twitter wallet that holds crypto in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty big.
Well, I mean, even Cash App has crypto in it, man.
Well, I don't want to mess with that no more. They're going to tax you up. I was using Cash App to do my Bitcoin, to shoot Bitcoin in it and cash out after the first wrap.
So Judd is going to be on Twitter. He just needs to, you said you still need to find somebody to film it for you, though, correct?
Oh no, the filming thing is when I go to Venice Beach, and then I'm gonna put on my cape, my golden cape, and everything. I'm gonna hand out stickers.
When he goes
I'm
out,
trying to do
man.
this. Yeah, I'm not joking around. I'm serious, but I
What
just need
about-
something to videotape.
I meant it when I said if y'all did it, bring me in New York, I'll do jump around Times Square with that thing. I'll get hyped for it. That's where he came from.
Brian said he'll wear it too.
I think we go as a group. I think everybody wears it.
Okay.
The superheroes the people need.
Yes.
The spandexy pants, I can't wear them. I'll wear a cape. I'm down with a cape.
You know what's funny about that is damn right people would take pictures with us too.
For sure.
Exactly. There'll be so many photo ops. I'm gonna dedicate hours on the street. I'm gonna get a lot of content. So I mean, it's gonna be a lot of cutting and a lot of editing. I just give you a bunch of content, whatever you think is valuable.
Oh, dude, give it to me. You upload it and send me a link in my email. Give it to me, dude.
Yeah, I think Kimmy said she has somebody in LA that could meet me there, and because Kimmy, she does boat photography and everything, and she has a lot of equipment. So maybe her friend in LA has the same thing because she has a photography business.
Oh yeah.
I can see if she has any connections because I'm not down there myself, but we can see what we can work out if we have a date and time. See how we can gather a group out there that can help.
Campaign right there.
Yes.
But I posted a bunch of pictures of what I already got on Amazon. It's on the main chat, so I have a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna just try out, and we'll see how it works.
All right. Well, I guess this will conclude the first AMA.
All right, I'm gonna hurry up and cut this, edit this, upload this. Just to get
Thanks
it
for being
done.
here, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely. Thank you.
I mean, even outside of the thing, I mean, thanks for being part of the community, believing in us, putting your faith and trust in us. So